get you a message. I got a really weird comment on one of my videos. Someone saying, for the past couple weeks, you've been looking away from the camera. I do that a lot. Like, I just did it. If you go back through my videos, yes, I do that. And it's not because somebody's feeding me information. It's not because I'm looking at anything. It's because when you channel, I'm doing it now. I can feel myself when I do it. Because when you try to put things together and think and gather all the messages, I'm doing it now. Gather all the messages that you're trying to decipher from the cards, from clairaudiently, voyantly. It's called scrying. Some people scry into a crystal ball. Some people scry into a plate of water. Some people just scry into midair like that. And when you're trying to put all the messages together from the cards and channeling, you got to focus somewhere. I can't focus on myself and get all the messages out. So if you see me looking off camera or looking not at you, it's because I'm putting the messages together. The person was insinuating like I was getting fed information. This is what I'm looking at. I have a big ass window here, but let me show you. 2 of my dining room tables and my blank ass wall that I still need to decorate. That's what I'm looking at. And I got a huge window to my left. Actually, looking at the blank wall helps me decipher, or looking at my table here that's blank helps me decipher messages. People that channel or people that read understand what I'm talking about. I even do it in my day-to-day when I'm talking to somebody and I'm trying to sort something through, because I work in healthcare and I'm always talking to the doctor and we're trying to sort things out. I always will talk to them face on, but then when I'm trying to gather my thoughts, I talk like this and I try to compute it all. So no, I'm not getting information from somebody sitting across the table. That I scry in the middle of channeling. So look up scrying, SCRYING. All right, let's see. Just in case any of you guys were wondering, because apparently somebody was wondering. All right, let's see. What's the message here? And also, I get messages from all around me. So this big ass window that's outside, there could be a message out there. I see a bird, I see a car, I see something happening. It might be resonating. As a reader, you need to be able to gather messages not only from your cards, from all around you. So you got to pay attention. So obviously this person must have been new, relatively new, or doesn't understand what goes into reading. But let's see. Now that I've ranted for 3 minutes, we got temperance, balance, moderation, patience, Knight of Wands. Somebody needs to calm the fuck down. Knight of Wands is very chaotic energy, very over the top. Somebody needs to slow down. Somebody's driving too fast. Somebody could be getting a speeding ticket here. We got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be drinking and driving. All right, somebody needs to slow down on their drinking and driving, for sure. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's becoming very impatient for something to unfold, for something to happen. Why is Temperance here? And the Earth Angel, Temperance, look. She's getting messages clairvoyantly. She's dipping her toe in the water. She's going back and forth with the cups. There's multitasking happening here. And someone just wants to get busy. Get busy, or, it's like they want to complete something here. They're rushing something. Something is being rushed. What is being rushed? 3 of Wands with the King of Wands. I feel like this Knight of Wands wants to become a king. It's like he's waiting to become this king. But unfortunately, this Knight of Wands hasn't put in the work. This Knight of Wands hasn't done what he's needed to do in order to become this King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. King of Wands is somebody who is very charismatic, a go-getter, trustworthy, creative. But this Knight of Wands is, like I said, all over the place, very chaotic, very wishy-washy. And again, Nine of Cups in reverse, drinking too much or doing something excessively. That's why Temperance is here. Temperance is like, slow down, do things in moderation, all right? Somebody is just waiting for that opportunity to arrive, that ship to arrive, and it's like he needs to slow his, like he can't level up that quick. He can't miss all of the lessons. So if he thinks he's going to jump to the front of the line or jump to being the king, it's not happening, right? There's things that, yeah, divine timing. Timing is at play. The wheel needs to turn. And when the wheel turns, cycles close, cycles open, and he's not ready. This person is not ready to be the king. What is holding this? I know what's holding this person's back. Hold on. I know what's holding this person back. It's their behavior. It's their drinking. It's doing something excessively. All right. Wow. What's this Tower? I feel like somebody here is in for a rude awakening. Rude awakening. Rude awakening. Yeah. Empress in reverse. They're not aligned. They're not aligning themselves with, so when you want to be the king or the queen of wands, right? When you are vibing at that vibrational mat or that vibrational channel, you can't be messing with people like the Empress in reverse. This is low vibrational. This is high vibrational. All right. When you're not on the same vibration, when you're not tuned in to the same channel, things don't work out. Things don't mesh. So I feel like this Knight of Wands is surrounding themselves with the Empress in reverse. So somebody who is codependent, somebody who isn't trustworthy, somebody who is very needy. Okay. So if this if this knight wants to level up to the king, look, some people got to go. Friends, coworkers, relatives, these people got to go because they're not an energetic match. They're not a vibrational match. The World card. Something needs to close out. But this Knight of Wands, unfortunately, is hesitant to close out some kind of cycle with this Empress in reverse, this third party. Interesting. He doesn't want to leave somebody out in the cold. That means he's not ready to level up. He's not ready to level up to this king status. What is holding this knight back? What is holding this knight back? The Death card, transformation. This person doesn't want to transform. Like I said, this person doesn't want to level up because in order to get to the king, this person has to put end to things that are no longer serving them. Number one, Nine of Cups in reverse, doing something excessively, living an unhealthy lifestyle, drinking too much, and being involved with the Empress in reverse. People that rely on him like codependently. All right. So this is what's blocking him. The ending, confirmation, the ending. Hold on. He doesn't want to put an end to this because he's addicted, because there's a hold, because, wow, maybe we did see, drinking, excessive drinking. So maybe this person is doing drugs as well. And maybe this Empress in reverse is supplying this person with some kind of fuel for this addiction or for the toxicities, right? The Knight of Wands alone is all over the place and very chaotic. And apparently, like, he can do these chaotic things and the Empress doesn't care. Of course she doesn't care because she's in reverse. She's not solid. She's not stable. She's not running an empire. They are on that same low vibrational match. All right. He wants to be this king, right? He wants to be this leader. But like I said, he needs to close out cycles with the world. He needs to put endings to this. Okay. Oh, God, my nose is running. But this person's got a hold on him. And so I think addictions and toxicities.